a male-dominated industry, women are showing they can go toe-to-toe in the racing world. And as we count down to this weekend's Grand Prix in the 103rd running of the Indianapolis 500, our Erin Lish is sitting down with some of the best female racers and gets an inside look at their lives.
As we inch closer and closer to those major races here in the month of May, we are talking about girl power on the track. The man flies around IMS. She's an Indy Lights winner and wants to do the same in the IndyCar Series. After not making the cut last year for the Indy 500, she's back again for the challenge.
And I am really looking forward to opening day and getting to turn my first laps this year on Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
She follows in the footsteps of legends like Janet Guthrie, the first woman to run in the 500, and the youngest to compete, which was Sarah Fisher at only 19 years old.
You know, being in the cockpit of a race car was my favorite part. When I got into the car and was able to take off, you know, that was my world. That was my environment.
Mann says to grow the number of women in racing, it starts with funding.
By a lot of sponsors, women are still viewed as a risk. And this is partly due to the fact that there's still a portion of the fan base that struggles with us being out there on track.
But she believes this can change.
It's trying to help fund and provide opportunities to women on the ladder so that we can help raise the next generation of female racers.
Since retiring, Fisher is seeing those young racers while she hops in a midget car and turns up the dirt.
What's really neat for me is seeing a lot of the girls that are coming along in some of the feeder series. So, you know, having the opportunity to go race the Chili Bowl a couple times and seeing all the girls that are in midget racing on dirt and in go-karts. And for me, that's what's really cool because that's where it all starts.
Mann hopes more girls grow a passion for racing and the love of being on the track.
Be really determined and prepared to dig really deep. But don't let anybody else ever tell you not to chase after that dream.
Erin Lish, RTV6.
Thanks, Erin. And Sarah Fisher also started Speedway indoor karting, which will be back out at IMS, so you can take some laps at the track in the days leading up to the Indianapolis 500.